first place with 0 points. Welcome to Mission Oggy Series 3, the last one, where we have had 3 contestants battling it out to win the golden hedgehog from Oggy. Who are our 3 contestants, you may ask? Well, they are Adam, Loz, and Mats. Currently in the lead is Adam, but will that change?
It has to.
And also, wow, competitism already. And also we have the amazing Oggy and Elliot. Hello. Hello.
I hope you really badly. The next couple. That's what it is.
Everyone loves the bake-off, and everyone loves badges. Let's combine the 2.
Oh no, these are the 2 worst ones.
Oh, no. I'm comfortable.
I'm okay with this. Here I am. I've got my envelope. Here it is. It says 48 hours in your kitchen. Now, I haven't met you, Oggy, but I definitely do remember saying, ooh, something involving cooking is not going to be good for me. You had to do this first.
There's money, that's a good start. Is that my participation fee? And there's plenty of blue tack. Let's try and get this blue tack off so I can actually read the entire mission.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is using the £10 provided.
A hedgehog off the internet that I have never met before has sent me money.
Bake something that, when decorated, represents your favourite Scout badge in its presentation.
You have, under the blue tack, you have 48 hours to take a photo of your finished product. You must film yourself baking in the style of the bake-off.
Best representation wins. Your time starts now.
Bake-off isn't my thing, so this is going to be quite interesting.
I'm going on a Cubs hike tomorrow. I do not have time to do baking. I can't even bake. Do I even have things to bake with? Oh man. Right, I've got a saucepan, I've got a frying pan, I've got an oven tray. Don't have a cake tin.
Favourite badge?
48 hours. Better get moving.
Amazon Prime saved me, just saying.
I love that we all had to take the blue tack off as we like.
I think when I pulled it off, it also pulled the wording off.
Okay, so I'm back from the shops. A little bit longer than what I was expecting. I broke down on the way back from the shops. My car ran out of petrol about half a mile away from the petrol station. So I had to abandon my car, go get petrol, come back. But I've got my bag of shopping and I'm ready to bake my thing that I'm going to make. The little Kit Kat. I had to eat one. I've got one less Kit Kat than what I purchased because I had to eat one in an emergency earlier.
So, now that I've decided what badge I'm going to do, the cake I'm going to do is I'm going to go for something simple. I'm going to go for a Victoria sponge. It's not really going to matter. You're not going to see it under my icing. Essentially, I'm going to make that from butter, eggs, flour, sugar, and yeah, definitely. Oh, eggs. I'm going to include eggs.
I decided that I'm going to make some biscuits because the recipe seemed really simple, and I think I can do it. So, I've got my bowl.
I don't quite know what I'm going to do because I'm not really a baker, but my general idea is to cook a biscuit. So it'll be a square biscuit which I turn around so it's a diamond.
Now, I'll be honest, I've never watched a Great British Bake Off, so I've had a crash course, 20 minutes, YouTube. I think I've nailed it. People can, people teach you everything on YouTube.
How do they film on the Bake Off? I guess they've got a camera person to do the filming.
brown sugar.
I've got to say, I've already made a terrible mistake. I thought I was being smart and I was trying to juggle eggs, and it's very much not ended well. It's all over the floor now.
Smells amazing.
And this is where the recipe says gradually stir in the flour, as opposed to put it all in as one, like I've done.
Okay, good to go in the oven.
So, here we can see the cake is pretty much ready to go in the oven. Just waiting for the oven to preheat.
It's really very crumbly, which is might be a concern.
Is that meant to happen?
Actually, I've just thought of something. Whilst I kept this into a square, it's a Queen Scout Award, even square or diamond now. I know I keep changing all the section ones.
I have started to cut up my fleur-de-lis for my badge.
Look at this, there's me. This is like the making of video.
Ooh.
I tell you what, the new Scout logo is so much easier to do with icing than the old one.
See, I found the old fleur-de-lis on the badge was a nightmare because I printed it out and then I cut it out using frosting and it just didn't look like anything because the minute I touched it, it just started warping.
You know, people complain about the new McDonald's straws, and I found one and I used that to make my flag. What can I use? What can I use? And I was like,
Is that because it never breaks down because it's non-recyclable
I took it out the bin. I was like, I didn't need that.
Sorry, it went in the bin and then you took it out and put it in your cake. No wonder you.
No, but then Adam created the highest sort of badge that you can obviously get, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Top
Which is
award
the
for young people.
The top award for young people.
Which is 25.
Then Loz created the adventure challenge badge.
Yeah. So I did biscuits, but then I started filming, and then I realised the recipe was on my phone, and I was like, oh, I'll just make it up. And I just took the ingredients, and I was like, yeah, you just add this and that, and it'll work.
And then Matt did
Explorers leadership badge.
Explorer's leadership badge. So the choice is down to a hedgehog.
Do we also get points for cooking outfits? Because I did wear a child's apron.
This is so hard for a rainbow hedgehog. I'm so glad it's not my responsibility.
I think because of the quality of all of this is going to be a 2-pointer.
Ooh, okay.
The quality of all the cakes.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, the quality of all the decoration of the cakes.
Yeah. The cakes underneath. Dodgy.
This is never easy for me to take the blame for Oggy's decisions.
We know this.
Does Oggy's PA get a PA?
It's the last series, isn't it?
In last place, just because it wasn't as kind of well formed.
Okay.
And despite it being the top award,
Right.
I'm going to have to put Adam in
Wow. I'm shocked.
I mean, I'm shocked, but I'm also happy.
You're going
Competitive. We are now about level. Yeah.
So that was 1 point, right?
See,
Fine.
I considered doing the Queen Scout Award, and then I looked at the crown and was like, no.
Maybe it wasn't the crown that was the hardest part, it was the little dots in between, because
Yeah.
they were tiny.
Oh, yes.
I was going to do that, and that's not happening.
In second place is going to be, just because the simplicity of it was good, but it was just that little bit too simple, I think, for Oggy.
Right.
He's putting the leadership badge with Matt.
Okay, so that's 3 points, which means loss.
I won one.
It wasn't about taste, it was about
It was about the
presentation.
presentation. You went for a fairly difficult badge,
You got
and you did it well.
4 points. There we go.
It
So,
was a 3D.
it was
Yeah.
3D. So, Matt obviously took a picture of the Chief Scout without him knowing, but what would it be like if one of the contestants gave the timing of one of our missions? So we asked, obviously, Loz, and he said, wouldn't it be great if, obviously, I thought missions were going to be 60 seconds or something like that. So because of that, this is why this mission was 60 seconds.
Sorry, guys.
So here goes nothing. Okay, so we have got a postcard and a paintbrush.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to paint the best portrait of Chief Scout Bear Grylls in 60 seconds.
Using the brush and paint attached. Only. Best portrait wins. Your time starts now.
I can't paint, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, so I've got pink, blue. Oh dear, that's just. He will have a knacker.
So I'm a really bad, really bad painter. So what I'm going to do is, my colours are limited as well. So I'm going to start with blue.
Okay, Bear Grylls, the Chief Scout. So he is. This is not good. So portrait's got to be that way up. Yeah, it's got a wonky eye, doesn't he?
He's got a knacker already.
I'm going to draw it there.
Oh, actually, 20 seconds done. I need to get go. So what does he wear? He wears like a shirt.
Let's give him green hair.
Going to do then is we're going to have Bear Grylls having something.
No. He doesn't always smile. He like goes, ugh. Okay, so we'll do that. It's not green though, it'll be red.
And that's it. That's my timer up.
We have.
Everybody that is watching needs to remember this is 60 seconds of us. This is no reflection on us as like artists.
That's Adams.
Mine's a reflection of me as an artist. That's the best I could do if I had 6 hours.
This was Loz's.
I had too much water going on. He's crying. Look at him. He's crying.
That's a pumpkin, mate.
And I remember saying at the end, oh, I should put a neck on him. I didn't. I thought that's really good actually. And the marshmallow and the colour's good.
Yeah.
I'm happy to leave that.
So we had a 3-legged Bear Grylls, we had a bear who was Bear Grylls, and then we had a very abstract painting of Bear Grylls with green hair.
Can I
Just put point of order. It was Bear Grilling. Bear Grylls. Bear Grylls.
I do have to state that the mission stated they had 60 seconds to do it. 2 of them timed it, and one of them halfway through, after about a minute, went, don't know what 60 seconds is, and went on. So I have to obviously advise you at this point, Oggy, that Matt unfortunately took 2 minutes and 30 seconds to complete his amazing bear grilling and Bear Grylls. So it's entirely up to you what you want to do with that information, but yes, let us know.
Can we flip it on Oggy and say, Oggy, you have 60 seconds to decide?
Yes.
It's obvious.
Yes. Yeah, cheers guys. Yes, so I can actually cut down the editing of you, let's sort of do that anyway.
So, in last place.
Last place.
Unfortunately, just because of the awfulness of it.
Awfulness of it. How dare
it was a fantastic.
How dare he take more than 60 seconds?
It was a fantastic pumpkin, apparently, but Loz, you're in last place. But,
I'm happy to take that because even I was just.
How many points?
But because of the challenge of this, he'll award you 3 points for that.
Yes. 3 points for last place. Right.
In second place,
yes.
He says that Adam comes in because it was very Picasso-esque, apparently.
Yeah, I can see the nose.
Yeah,
you know, the facial features, the
was
green
there.
hair.
So he would like to award Adam 4 points.
Okay.
And because the bear grilling was so good, he'd like to award Matt first place with 0 points for going over.
Oh, that's good. You came first.
Like 4 points.
I love that you've won a challenge. You got no.
So after the baking, it was 1 point between them all, and now there's a little bit of a lead. But that is the end of episode 2. If you want to see episode 3 right now and find out what this,
What's more scouty than that?
then you can be a patron, or you can wait next week to find out what actually happens. Otherwise, we'll see you again for another mission if you choose to accept it. Goodbye.